Hey everybody, this is Wendy Ponomarenko. I'm the art teacher and librarian at Temple Emanu-El. And as part of the ongoing library project, I've been recording a book a night and posting it up online so that we can bring our temple resources, our library resources, to our families during this time of need. And tonight's book, or today's book, is Everybody Says Shalom by Leslie Kimmelman and illustrated by Talitha Shipman. Hope you enjoy. This is Everybody Says Shalom by Leslie Kimmelman and illustrated by Talitha Shipman. Gilly the gecko says, in Israel, shalom is how people say hello. Shalom is how people say goodbye, but its first and most important meaning is peace. It's a little word with a lot to say. Good job, Gilly. So, when in Israel, everybody says shalom. Going out or coming home. Right to left and left to right. In the morning, late at night. With a tune, on a dune, eating yogurt with a spoon. Everybody says shalom in a shuk or catacomb. 2 by 2 in the zoo, viewing tiny tiles of blue, munching dates, lifting crates, while exploring ancient gates. This is in Jerusalem. Everybody says shalom, passing by a golden dome. Gazing, grazing, fishing, wishing, floating, boating, haying, praying. Everybody says shalom. Shalom, Israel. Heading home. The end. Now, this book is pretty simple and straightforward in that it's talking about shalom and what it means, but it's also showing you a lot of the sites around Israel. There was the beaches, probably in Tel Aviv. This looks like Tel Aviv right here. Here's Masada, which is an ancient fortress that you can either hike up the path to get to, or you can take the cable car here. Now, this is a shuk. This is an open air market. You can find these really all over the place in Israel. And so they show it in the book. The catacombs right here are long winding tunnels that go underground where people used to bury their dead. This is Jerusalem's Biblical Zoo, in which the visitor center is made to look like Noah's Ark to show that they are engaged in protecting all their species. This is one of the 8 gates around Jerusalem. There's 7 that are actually still in operation even today. And then they have a new gate, and that new gate is still over 100 years old. It's just not as old as the other ones, so they call it the new gate. This is the Baha'i Shrine, which I hope I'm pronouncing correctly, which is in Haifa on Mount Carmel. This right here was actually stained glass that was made by Marc Chagall, who's a famous Jewish artist. Those are the Chagall windows. Now, the woman floating right here, she's just floating without any boat or anything. This is the Dead Sea. Right here, the big farm where the woman is haying. This is a kibbutz. And this is the wall, the Great Wall, which is the only remaining bit we have left of the second temple in Jerusalem. It's considered one of the holiest sites in the whole area. People actually put their prayers inside little nooks in the wall. And so yeah, this book is really cool in that it shows you a little bit of the language, but also shows you a whole lot of Israel, kind of right under your nose. Just sneaks it in right under you there. So yeah, this is a cool little book. You can find it in the Israel section of our Juvenile stacks. Hope you enjoy.